Alright, so we continue talking about imaginary numbers and complex numbers. And this is a question that comes from the one of the SAT math exams, and it's asking you to find what is the product of 2 minus the square root of 10i and 2 plus the square root of 10i. Now, just I'm gonna give a remark here. If you look to this term and that term, they are exactly the same except for the signs in the middle. One here is negative and the other one is positive. And a very important rule in mathematics, that's I'm gonna write it right here, is a minus b multiplied by a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. So why? Because the middle terms gonna be cancelled. If let me show you what that means. Okay, so you know when you are like doing the product of two factors here, a minus b multiplied by a plus b, you gonna divide multiplied a by a, then a by b, and then minus b by a and minus b by b. So if you do that, you're gonna get a multiplied by a is a squared, a multiplied by b is a b, minus b multiplied by a is minus ab, and minus b multiplied by plus b is minus b squared. And this gonna be equivalent to a squared minus b squared, because this term ab minus ab gonna be cancelled. That's what I meant by the middle term gonna be cancelled. So this is gonna be a squared minus b squared. So now let's apply this rule, which is, so basically when you have two terms that are alike but have just, they are different by the signs in the middle, you just multiply the first one by the first one and the second one by the second one. That's simple. So let's do it here very fast and see what we're gonna get. 2 minus the square root of 10i multiplied by 2 plus the square root of 10i. So I apply this rule here, which is a minus b multiplied by a plus b is equivalent to a square minus b square. Here is 2 is the a, and this is b, and a and b. So what am I gonna get? I'm gonna multiply this by this and this by this, and in the middle we're gonna have the negative sign. So 2 multiplied by 2 is 4 minus, all right, the square root of 10 multiplied by the square root of 10 is what? Is 10. That's right. And then I multiplied by I is what? Is I multiplied by I is I squared. And we know before in the previous videos we said that I squared is equivalent to minus 1. So what I get here? Multiplied by minus 1. And this is gonna be equivalent to what? To 4 minus 10, and the 10 multiplied by minus 1 is minus, so 4 minus 10, and I know that this is gonna be 4 plus 10, which is gonna be equal to 14. So let me just repeat it very fast. So this problem is asking me what is the multiplication of 2 minus 10i and 2 plus the square root of 10i. So just keep in mind, whenever you have two factors that they are the same but different in the sign in the middle, two factors different just by the sign of the middle, then you're gonna use this rule, a minus b. That's a very important rule, and you're gonna apply it a lot, really. So a minus b multiplied by a plus b directly in your mind is equivalent to a square minus b square. That's it. So I'm gonna apply this rule right here. 2 minus the square root of 10i multiplied by 2 plus the square root of 10i is gonna be equivalent to a square, which is 2 multiplied by 2 is equivalent to 4, and the square root of 10 multiplied the square root of 10 is gonna be 10, and I multiplied by I is minus 1, and this is gonna give me 4 minus 10, which is gonna be 4 plus 10, which is gonna be equal to 14. Thank you for watching.